Remember, what was his Wayne Ellington, Will Ellington, something like that? Well, it doesn't matter because, you know, the Lakers had him and we let him go. So it's no point in remembering his name. But remember that guy we had on our team? You know, with Jordan Clarkson, when we had that ugly squad, Acre and all them guys. The guy Ellington that actually was a free agent, I think at the beginning of the season, if I'm not mistaken. Nobody picked him up. Was it the beginning of the season? I think it was the beginning of the season. I can't really remember because he's not on the Lakers never went after him, so it shows lack of interest. So it's no point in remember who that guy is. The guy who can shoot, could play pretty good defense when he was with the Lakers. That mystery guy, something Ellington. I can't remember his name for some odd reason. If I could remember his name, Albert Einstein would probably come back from the grave and give me an award for remembrance. That I should have went after him, you know, put the numbers together, the statistics together, and say, you know what, this guy's a much better shooter than some guy named Bullcrap. Is it Bullcrap or Bullock? I can't remember the name. Whatever his name is, it's something like that. What's up, people? It's your man, Herbal Lover, reporting live and direct from the Herbmobile. My phone is acting crazy, but it's all good. The Lakers played last night against the Detroit Pistons. You know, the Motor City, you know, the team that got that beat, you know what I'm saying? The city that all the good business back in the 60s and 70s was rocking and shocking from before, you know, the big wheels came and pulled everything apart. And now they're struggling with life. I hope and pray that city get back up. But you know, the way the world moves, it might not happen. But anyway, Lakers would play against these guys. And, you know, as usual, we got beat. So I guess the tanking is in. I don't know. That's the whole thing that bothers me when I watch these games. You know, is the tanking in? LeBron James did not play. That makes sense. Because he said he's going to sit him there every other game. To be honest with you, if the league didn't push that thing after the Spurs were known for resting their players towards the playoff, if the league didn't push that, then LeBron James they probably set him out the rest of the season. But because of the way the league is now, that you got to play the player. You know, you got to get them in there, got to play a little bit minutes, which I still think is crazy. I know a lot of fans say, well, we pay our money for it. I understand that, you know, but at the end of the day, and I'm not going to really get into that, but if you're going to the playoff and you're trying to conserve your players so they can be ready and fresh for the playoff, it's very understandable. But remember, the Spurs are the one that started all that. Spurs started a lot of good stuff, man, you know, and they just don't get props for what they do. You know, they made a lot of good things when it came to ball movement. I mean, just anything. I mean, check, the Spurs are a good organization. You know, even though they got the, you know, the Death Stalker, Greg Popovich as the, you know, head coach and main man is ruling all through there, you know, with his bowling pin face. I'm just joking. Let me stop. That's not nice. Anyway, the Lakers, oh my God, look at that girl. Let me get back on track, man. I'm gonna make this video quick. Lakers got, you know, they got beat by the Detroit Pistons. Not really beat bad. They made a couple runs, but Detroit, you know, they knocked them out the box. What they're supposed to do, because Detroit is a much well-polished team than the Lakers. The Lakers right now are playing basically for, I guess, for a draft pick. I'm hoping that's what it's for. I know a lot of people talking about Kuzma. Here's the thing. Y'all got to understand, man. Everybody's talking about Kuzma and this Rondo. Listen, right now, it's no point of playing hard if you know that you're basically playing to lose. I mean, let's be honest. You're playing to lose. So why would you expect them to play hard? Like, Kuzma had, what, 10 assists? The first time, I think, in his two-year career, he had 10 assists. That shows you right there he wasn't playing hard. Usually in big games like this, when there's no LeBron James, there's no Brandon Ingram, there's really nobody, this is when Kuzma step up. You got to start reading through the lines, people. Stop being so emotional. God damn it, yo. Go look at Karis 1. Become a man, not a boy. But anyway, Kuzma wasn't playing hard. You can see it. You know, he had 10 assists. He wasn't really playing too. He was just basically getting everybody else in the floor of things. Alex Caruso didn't have a really good game. Still ended up, I think, with like 16, 17 points. Still pretty good. Or 14. I don't know what it was. Something around those lines. Still looking pretty good to me. Defensive wise, I told you, I've been telling y'all guys, when they brought Alex Caruso up last year, I like his intensity when it comes to playing basketball. You know, real feisty. Might not be that good on defense. No, I'm going to say that strong on defense. Pretty good defensive player. Not as bad what most people probably look at. But he's a little feisty. And he does what he has to do in order to help win games or, you know, keep the team in the loop. Because when Alex Caruso out there, you know, if you notice, when he comes out there, there's a lot of energy. And I know a lot of fans was calling that Alex Caruso should have been called up. But, you know, you got to keep in mind, LeBron James and Matt Johnson, they made this roster. It wasn't Luke Walton. So you got to take for what the front office and LeBron James decided to make. But anyway, Alex Caruso looked pretty good. Besides, like I said, besides the shooting. Now, you know, KCP has been outplaying Bullock. And there's two reasons behind that. Number one, I told y'all, when Bullock came over, KCP probably felt some kind of way that he was kind of like out the loop in the rotation. Before that, you know, there was actually, I think they had with Josh Hart. Before Josh Hart got hurt, KCP was starting at the beginning, and then he kind of like fell down in the roster. And I told guys, you know, we sit and criticize KCP for some of the butthead things he do. But let's be honest, some of the players do the exact same thing as well, but we don't call them out. We choose to just beat up on one particular person. That's what we're known for. We isolate ourselves from everybody else and say, hey, that's what we're going to pick off on today or this week. We're going to mess with him. But anyway, KCP, since they've been struggling and losing games, KCP has been pretty hot. And I understand why. Like I said, number one, probably because of being upset that he didn't get his roster spot has been diminished. And also, you got to keep, not roster spot, I'm talking about his minutes, I'm sorry. And also, you got to keep in mind that he's on a one-year contract. He might not be back next year, so it's good for him to play hard, hoping that a team pick him up. So, you know, by all means, he got to continue playing. Some of them guys, you know, they're good. Rondo playing hard because, you know why? Rondo is going to be looking for another home too as well. So those two guys are going to play good. JaVale McGee, 9 times out of 10, somebody was going to pick him up. He's a big man. You're always going to need a big man. So he's good. And reality of it, JaVale McGee plays pretty good to me. I know a lot of people talk about his. See, this the one thing that trips me out is that we fans, we talk about these players when we're losing. But when we're winning, we don't say nothing. That's the main reason why, if you ever notice, when we win, I still critique them on certain issues that they got to work on. Because I try to make sure, I try not to be biased. And I'm not saying everybody's biased, because we all have our opinions. And there's nothing wrong with that. And I respect everybody's opinion, even the ones that hate me. It's all good. I still love you. But the thing is, at the end of the day, we have to understand and realize all that. With that being said, the Lakers didn't play, you know, they lost to, you know, the Detroit Pistons. There's nothing really to talk about. But we have to understand and realize they're losing. So if they're losing, we're not going to expect so much from them. If you expect a lot from them, I don't know what to tell you guys. But we're losing, so just keep that in mind. Bullock, oh, I'm going to call him bull crap because all y'all was hyped up on him. I say, yeah, he got him to get a shooter, blah, blah, blah. Y'all was all hyped up on him. I just hyped it up for a second. But, you know, one thing about me, I try to pay attention. I give people the benefit of the doubt. But once they come here and I'm watching you constantly just look bad and no one want to call you out, I got to do that. Because I'm a fan of the game and of the sport. I'm going to call you out. I'm going to critique and say, hold up, Bullock's not playing to his potential, according to what we got him for. Don't look good. And I said at one point in time, I said to bring him back among the young core. No. Let him go as well, man. You can't, at the end of the day, there's other better players out there. We have a fresh start at the end of the season, going into the off season. We can actually start picking through, start making moves, picking through. We can't sit around and wait. We got to start making moves right away, jump and get one superstar, and then start getting roster spots filled up. Can't wait to the last minute, hoping and praying that a certain player or individual is going to let us is going to join our team. We got to make moves early before other teams jump on it. But like I said, the Lakers are losing. Don't expect nothing from them. Don't get upset. Keep it what it is. You know, anyway, it's your man, Urban Lover. Like, share, subscribe, get in the comments, tell them what you think. You guys have a blessed day, and please be safe out there. You know how the world works. And if you don't, I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, y'all take care. I go Paris.